I gained weight on keto? Oh, stay tuned to find out how. I have made it to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I've only had this channel up for 3 weeks now, and I have hit 100 subscribers. So I appreciate the support. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting, share with your friends who are on a weight loss journey. I really appreciate it. Now, let's make some bacon. So I found this bacon yesterday, and it's the no sugar bacon. The macros are really, really good on it. 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 7 total fat per 2 slices, and 80 calories for 2 slices. So I bought like 4 of these because I have a couple in my freezer, and I figured this was probably the best bacon that I've found so far on the shelf. So I'm gonna try making a chaffle today. So hopefully I don't screw it up. Check it out. So this is the little waffle maker that I bought on Amazon. It's the Dash waffle maker. I don't know if you can see it. It looks super cute. It's gonna make the perfect size waffle buns or something like that. I think I'm just gonna make like a little BLT today since it's my first time doing it, or maybe just a BMT. I'm not sure. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fry up about 3 slices of bacon, and then I'm gonna make the chaffle with the mozzarella and the egg, put some butter on it, and maybe, I don't have any tomatoes, but I may just do the bacon with the chaffle, just to give me something, maybe some cheese, I'm not sure, maybe some cheese. So yeah, and then I also wanted to make some waffles for the kids with this thing. I think they'd like it. They always love the frozen ones. So maybe we can stop buying those and start making them at home. So I'll go ahead and link this in the description box below. I got it off of Amazon. I think it was only like 10 bucks. I think they have different colors too. So, so check it out. So the thing what happened this morning, so get this. My fasting was supposed to go on until 10:30 this morning, and I woke up really early. I realized when I wake up super early, it's harder for me to make it all the way to the end of my fast before I have coffee or something. And so I woke up like a little before 7 this morning on a Saturday. I don't even know why, but I woke up and I was trying not to have my coffee, and my husband made his coffee, sat down next to me. It smelled so good. I held out. At about 9 a.m. I caved in and I had my collagen coffee. So all I did was have my regular cup of coffee with a scoop of collagen and a splash, maybe a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, and frothed that baby up, and it was so good. And then I was good. That was at 9 o'clock. It is 11:30 now, and I'm making my first meal of the day. So it kind of bums me out, because if I had just waited, like I could have my coffee now at 11:30, but I couldn't wait. I was hungry. I really wanted the coffee, and I knew that if I had the coffee, the hunger would go away. So I was like, all right, I'll break my fast a little bit early, have my coffee with the collagen, and then I will be able to hold off the eating until later, which is what happened. So yesterday's plan, and I realized that I start off good in the morning. Like I start off so gung-ho with bulletproof coffee, or a really great lunch. And the plan was to have, well, the plan has been to have this egg roll in a bowl that I have yet to make. I keep talking about it, but I have yet to make it. I swear I'm gonna make it soon. Guys, I promise you. But the plan was to get tacos. I did a ground beef, and we did the cheese and everything, and I had lettuce wraps, but I didn't put them in the lettuce wraps. I put them in the low-carb tortillas. And it's the mentality that, okay, I know I'm gonna start Monday, so let me do all the bad things right now, because come Monday I'll be good. So I didn't eat my birthday cake that I had left over. The kids each had the 2 extra slices that were left. But I did eat my 2 tacos in 2 low-carb tortillas. I still stayed under macros. I did have 2 low-carb beers last night, because it was Friday and I had them in the fridge, and it was like, hey, I can't have them next week, so let me have them now. My mentality. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my macros up for yesterday so you can see how my day went.
So I was under in carbs, but as you can see, I did not eat a lot of fat. I was over in protein. So these are the breakdowns. I had the bar, the coffee, the leftovers, the tacos, and the beer is all accounted for.
All right, so I'm gonna make the chaffle recipe, but since I'm gonna be making it for 2 people, I'm gonna double the recipe. So the original recipe is a 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese and 1 egg mixed together. So I'm just gonna double it and put put a full cup and 2 eggs. So I have this leftover mozzarella cheese from some fathead dough that I used not too long ago. Let me just go in and get this. Making a mess. All right. Cup. Just do that. Mix it together. That crazy sound you hear is my dishwasher. All right, so I use olive oil spray. I hope this comes out good. Okay, I stirred it up enough. I'm gonna use my spoon and pour it in here. There should be enough for 4 of them. Let's see how it goes. All right, I take the chaffles off the chaffle maker and let it sit and cool on a plate. I divided up 3 slices of bacon and put it on each chaffle. Then I'm gonna fry some eggs and put it on top. And we have avocado as well. Maybe I'll put the avocado first and then the egg. I added this everything but the bagel seasoning. First time ever using it. I hear people raving about it, so I'm excited to try it. All right, this is the finished product. Ooh, and this one even popped and you can see the yolk. But there's the chaffles, some avocado, bacon, and egg. Breakfast/lunch is served. All right, so the last time that I weighed in for the channel, the weekly weigh-in, was about 2 weeks ago, and I believe it was 200. I did the 10-day challenge, and I went up a couple of pounds, which I think was 202.6. And so today I weighed in, and I'm 202.4. So I didn't lose any weight in 2 weeks. I have not lost any weight in the 10 days. I gained the weight. I've been doing keto, or what I think is keto, and of course it's stalling me. So what I have tried to figure out is what is the holdup, right? And I've realized, or I've come to the realization that low carb breads and low carb tortillas and all of these pre-packaged processed keto foods are for maintenance mode, and I'm not there yet. So if I was already at my goal weight and I wanted to maintain my goal weight and not gain any weight with eating actual regular flour tortillas and bread and stuff like that, pizza, then I would do these low carb alternatives to maintain my weight. But because I'm still in the middle of my journey, I am maintaining my current weight. And when you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to do that. So I think that's what I'm figuring out, is no more low carb tortillas and bread. Keep it as clean keto as I possibly can. And maybe that won't slow me down or stall me. So I get it. I had bought all these things, and you know what? When I start looking back at when my stall happened in March, right? And I was accrediting that to the quarantine. Oh, I must be eating more. I must be eating when I'm not hungry because I'm home. But in all actuality, that was like the 6-month mark when this happened, and I had hit the midway point of my weight loss, and I was starting to feel like, oh, okay, now I can experiment a little bit. And so for 9 months, I hadn't bought these things and had been losing weight. So when I finally started buying these things, it stalled. The breads, and I wasn't eating them every day, but I was eating them, and it would never just be, it would be a couple of slices of bread or a couple of, tortillas. So I'm gonna assume that's what the holdup is, and I'm going to make a change so that way I could see the scale moving down again. I did not measure myself. I'm starting that new challenge on June 1st. So on Monday, I'm gonna weigh myself again, even though I'm weighing myself, I feel like every 2 days this week, because the 10-day challenge ended, Saturday weigh in, and now Monday. But I'm gonna weigh myself again. I'm gonna measure myself. We're gonna start this clean keto 30, and I'm gonna see where we go. I'm still gonna do the weekly weigh-ins on Saturday and see how clean eating and incorporating exercise 3 times a week is going to change my scale movement. So that's the plan for June. I'm excited that my husband has decided to do this with me. So we're gonna weigh him, we're gonna measure him, we're gonna try and track, but I don't wanna intimidate him with tracking right off the bat. I don't want him to make it feel like it's a chore or some homework or it's more stressful than it needs to be. So, I'm kind of torn about the tracking. I know how I am about it, and I know sometimes it's either not accurate or I eyeball things. It's just out of habit. Like the other day when I was supposed to be tracking all day and I made my coffee, and out of habit I just poured my heavy cream in instead of pull out the tablespoon, measure it out, and do that. And so there's just habits that I need to change for myself if I'm gonna track. I just don't want to kind of get that on my husband's shoulders. So I may just kind of help him along, cook for him. I figured out his macros. We're going to weigh him on Monday, measure, because I'm sure he'll lose tons of inches, and he'll probably lose more weight in 1 month than I probably have in a couple of months combined, because that's just how men are when they lose weight. And we'll see his progress as well. So you'll be able to see a male and female perspective on this challenge that we're doing for June. So it is clean keto eating. I'm following Jess's plan for Keto Rewind. We're gonna see if I can go for the whole month of June. That's the plan. And to follow this plan the whole month of June, I am gonna cut out alcohol. It's hard because I like a glass of wine every now and then. I like a whiskey drink on the weekends with my husband, and I'll do a low carb beer. I did 2 last night, and I did track them, and I still was under calories. But for the month of June, I am going to challenge myself with absolutely no alcohol. I'm going to do exercise, even if it's just walking 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week, and I'm going to eat clean keto. So, I mean, my God, if that doesn't help the scale move, I just don't know what. So my keto coach does want me to read the obesity code again, Dr. Jason Fung's book, Obesity Code, because when I was talking to him last, he said, he goes, you don't sound like you've read the book at all. Just the way that you're talking about, I'm supposed to be here and it's not working for me anymore. And it's like, you can't get out of that old way of thinking sometimes. It's like, keto's not completely calorie restriction, but yet I still go, oh wait, I'm not supposed to eat this many calories, and how much am I supposed to have for today? And the same thing with comparing yourself to others. I'm still guilty of doing it on a regular basis. I'll see smaller people with their scale moving and I'm going, oh my gosh, but it's also in things like that where you start to troubleshoot for yourself, because it's like, if I'm not even near my goal weight and I'm at a stall, then I've got to figure out what's stalling me. Like I said, it could be the sweeteners, the stevia. It could be dairy. It could be these low carb things I've incorporated into my diet these past couple of months. It could be that now I need to start kicking it up with exercise. There's so many factors that could be. It could be just that I'm stressed. Lots going on in the world today and in life. And when you're stressed, sometimes you're not able to move that scale either. So there's so many factors that I'm going to try and figure out for myself to see what the holdup is. So the past couple of weeks have not been a good weigh-in. This month has not been good. Let me show you my board real quick. So I've been tracking my weight in my journal that I talked to you about in another video. And that's June. We haven't gotten there yet. So like in the beginning of the month of May, I had down that I was 203.8 that first Friday, and it was May 1st, 203.8. Then I lost 2 pounds and I was 201.8. Then I lost a pound and I was 200.8, and then I lost the 0.8 and I was 200. And that's when I was so excited and I hit 200 and I just am 1 pound away from Wonderland. And then the 10-day challenge happened. I was in the actually right the day after I hit 200, I started the 10-day challenge, and then I went up those 2 pounds, and so now I'm weighing at 202.4. So for the month, I know it's technically not until Sunday, which is the last day, which is tomorrow, the last day of the month, but so far as of this second, I am only down 1.4 for the month of May. So talk about really slowing down weight loss, because the month of April, I was down 2.2. So I'm just super slowing down, and I've got to figure out why. The month of March, I had lost half a pound. So mind you, I've been at this stall. I mean, February is where I went from 212 to 208 in a month. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 4 pounds. So for the month of February, I had a 4 pound weight loss. And then in January, I had a 5 pound weight loss. So January, 5 pounds. February, 4 pounds. I'm still slowing down because last year in the beginning, it was like an average of 6 or so. March, half a pound. April, 2.2 pounds, and May so far 1.5 pounds. I am hoping June is the month that my whoosh that people keep talking about, and with all of these bad habits that I've kind of developed over the past couple of months will go away. I did just buy a cookbook, and I'm scared to try all the new recipes because I don't want anything to stall. I want to start moving again. So clean keto, June 1st. If you're new to keto and you want to start it with me, I will post a link to Jess's 30-day clean keto explanation in the description box below. Definitely try it if you have a stall, if you are slowing down, if you are new to keto. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Post in the comments below. Let me know where you're at. Let me know, are you new to keto? Are you starting this challenge with me? Let's be there for each other, be the support system for each other, because Lord knows I need it. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate your support, and make sure to leave a comment, hit that notification bell, subscribe first, then hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications of when my videos come out, and I will see you next time. Bye.